We of course have a new car for you as well. You want to know what it is? It is the review of the new MPV from Renault. Ameya Naik brings you the review of the Lodgy.
Yes, Renault has sold over 1 lakh of these. The Duster has been the French car maker's singular hit in India, but it hasn't hit the bullseye with that, or that. So even as the market leaders plan models to catch up with the Duster, Renault itself is hoping to gain some ground in the MPV segment with this. Renault's answer to the popular Maruti Suzuki Ertiga, Honda Mobilio, and to some extent the Toyota Innova is the Lodgy. Yes, that's the name.
Well, this is the Lodgy, and Renault India and I don't know why it's called that. But this is the one that is going to drive the volumes for Renault in India. Basically do what Duster did for them.
The Lodgy looks a bit boxy, and maybe that does help it look a bit larger than it is. The styling overall is old school, but the chrome strips on the nose and the big Renault logo add a bit of character. The Lodgy is based on the same platform as the Duster and is 4,498 mm long and is 1,751 mm wide. It's the wheelbase of the car that is the biggest in the segment at 2,810 mm. And that comparison certainly makes the Lodgy seem like a strong contender, eh? The Lodgy has 3-row seating and also a 7 or 8-seat configuration option. We had the 7-seater with a 2+2+3 combination. So ideally there is a lot of room, but that depends on your height too. If you're 5 foot 8 to 10 inches tall, it is absolutely spacious. But a big bloke like Ameya, you will have some problems getting comfortable. The 3rd row too is a bit cramped for tall chaps, but compares reasonably well with the rivals. And then there's the boot space on offer.
Now there are a lot of MPVs in the market which the Lodgy will have to contend with, and the biggest problem it has is the boot space. Now it's got 207 litres with all the seats upright. Its major competition is going to be this one, the Toyota Innova, which has 300 litres of boot space. Now if you're carrying 8 people, you need to have space for their luggage as well, which this clearly does not have. In fact, even the Honda Mobilio has more boot space, 223 litres when compared to this one. So Renault, something needed to be done.
Space was just one of Lodgy's USP. Renault's party trick is what's under the hood.
The Renault Lodgy gets the 1.5 litre K9K engine, and it will only be the diesel. There is no petrol in the offing. Now there are 2 iterations of the diesel engine though. There's the 84 bhp, which is less powerful, and then there is the 109 bhp, which actually makes it the most powerful MPV in its segment. Now it also comes with 5-speed manual transmission and 6-speed manual transmission. Now according to Renault, it's all because of fuel efficiency, and it shows, ARAI figures show that it gives a fuel economy of 19 kilometers per litre as well as 20 kilometers per litre, but Renault expect the car to give out more.
That's some claim now, isn't it? The car is fun to drive and feels compact even though it's big. There's all that power on offer with 240 Newton meters of torque from as low as 1,750 RPM, and that puts you in a state of deja vu. That feeling continues when you get into the cabin too. Parts like the air conditioning controls and vents, gear lever, dials, stalks, steering wheel, window stitches, and most of the buttons are taken straight out of the recent all-wheel drive version of the Duster. The cabin gets the base dual tone treatment, and the glossy piano black center console with silver accents also adds to the premium feel of the car. It is only in the top-end variant that you get small tray tables that fold up from the back of the front seats, and each comes equipped with a cup holder. This top-spec RXZ comes with a good amount of equipment, and it even gets the touchscreen unit that the Duster had. There is also a roof-mounted air conditioning system which has been specially developed for India. There are dedicated air conditioning vents for the 2 rows at the rear. The French car manufacturer has made the car extremely logical on the inside. Yes, there is a lack of space for taller people, but what it doesn't lack in is the way it drives, which is better than its competition. Renault will launch the car next month. Expect prices to be between 8.5 to 11 lakh rupees.